Today we're talking about real estate crowdfunding. Is it right for you? What are the pros? What are the cons? Let's jump in.
Investing Secrets with Kevin Attride.
Real estate crowdfunding is all the buzz. And is it worth it for you to consider for your investment portfolio? Well, I want to just demystify some of the aspects and help you understand, should you do it or should you not? What are some of the pros and what are some of the cons? Ultimately, real estate crowdfunding is a pooled investment of various capital to invest in pieces of real estate. And if you think about it, you probably don't have enough money, unless you're a few in our audience, to go and buy a large piece of property, let's say 1,000-door apartment complex. Well, some of you do have that money, many of you do not. So ultimately, real estate crowdfunding is similar to a syndication, a pooled investment like a private placement, but it's a little different. And it's similar to a real estate investment trust, a REIT, that is publicly traded on the stock market, but it's also a little different.
If you don't know where to start investing in real estate, I recommend Norada Real Estate Investments. Their counselors are impactful.
So what are the pros and cons? What do you want to consider? Ultimately, this is a passive investment. You don't have to worry about working with a landlord, changing tenants, all of those aspects. It's very passive, and that's a very good thing. Ultimately, it provides passive income, which is also a very good thing. And is also available for non-accredited investors. If you don't reach the thresholds to be an accredited investor, you can also participate in real estate crowdfunding. And so you can get in for actually a very low amount of money, potentially even $500 or $1,000. And for real estate, that's great. But it's also a little different than working with real estate, than just buying a single family residence or a small apartment complex. So there are tax implications that you want to talk about with your tax professional. Again, we've talked often, not necessarily your tax preparer, but your tax strategist. And you want to make sure that the real estate crowdfunding investment that you participate in is beneficial for your tax scenario.
The wealthiest Americans utilize private banking. I recommend the experts at Living Wealth when you're ready to implement this strategy.
And there are various scenarios where you can participate on the equity side, owning a piece of the actual property, or you can participate in the debt side, owning the debt on the real estate. So you want to do your due diligence. One of the great benefits that real estate crowdfunding investment provides you is the diversification. So you don't have to put all of your eggs into one basket. You don't have to invest your $1 million into just one piece of that investment. You can spread that wealth out. In addition, it provides greater transparency than if you want to just invest in a REIT, a real estate investment trust, via the stock market. You generally know exactly what you're buying. And ultimately, you need to do your due diligence because every situation is a little different. The companies can be a little different. You want to make sure that you're not investing in a brand new startup that is unproven unless you really have an inside scoop on what they're doing and how they're doing it. Generally, you want to invest with organizations that are longer established and have a proven track record. You want to be mindful of the fees. You want to make sure that those fees aren't going to cripple your return.
When the dollar isn't buying what it used to, I recommend McAlvany ICA for your gold and silver IRA or private collection to hold value for decades.
Like much of real estate, it's less liquid. And so you need to make sure that you're doing your due diligence and understanding your position and when you can get in and when you can get out. Unlike a real estate investment trust or REIT, you can't just sell a share that next day. And so it's far less liquid. And yet there are certain avenues where you can get your money back, although it may come with fees or penalties. So do your own due diligence, do your research, understand, is crowdfunding through real estate right for you? And there are more investing secrets that are quite powerful for you to build and maximize your wealth. As a matter of fact, I've created a free guide to help you to be more effective in your investing journey. It's called The Top Investing Hacks the exclusive rich are not telling us. And I want you to take action right now by clicking the link in the description below. I want you to have this exclusive access so that you can understand the strategies and the tactics the rich use to maximize and grow their wealth. All right, it's time for you to experience financial freedom.
The information contained in this episode are opinions not to be used as individual guidance. As always, consult your own financial team for your investment decisions.